Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
All right. Time to be super clever with a name. Yeah, I quite literally just started. I was getting stuff basically set up, like links on social, just up to now. It's been a while since I've made a new character on here. It's not the intent, I promise you.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
This cutscene's so metal for a starting cutscene, I love it. Oh yeah, for sure. This, like I said, like this is probably like the best starting cutscene of all these games, to be honest with you. It's just so friggin' metal. So if that wasn't enough to be crazy, these little fellas start crawling all over you. They're called messengers, and you'll kind of see why. They're fun. I think it's kind of funny that they're in the cutscene because they're not really that significant to the game. Like they chill with where the messages are. Hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good. I was sick for the last couple days, so finally starting to feel better. Like, technically you're supposed to die to this guy, but you're stubborn. And you die. I've not died to this guy in so long. But literally, if he hits you once, you die, if I recall. Especially if you start with waste of skin. The only downside to not letting him kill you is you don't start with weapons. So you just kind of gotta book it to the nearest lantern otherwise. But my pride rests on killing him. Wrong button. Wrong game, wrong button. Look at butt. Hey there, buddy. The timing is impeccable. Like, this game's cutscenes definitely surpass all the Soul series cutscenes, in my opinion. Even the soundtrack, like, I can listen to the soundtrack of this game for hours. Yeah, it's a shame you didn't get farther in this game. I mean, it's definitely one of the harder ones to get into, especially because it's a Souls game. Or not Souls game, PlayStation exclusive. But,
But please, I can... Are you still... But...
Okay. It's one of the I would say one of the harder Souls games, but, like, it's such a comfort food for me. Like, I don't know if it'll show in the recording, but I was kind of just like scrolling through all the mini characters I have. Definitely wonder how many streams it'll take for me to finish this one, but I feel like it won't take me that long just because, like, I can get through this game fairly quick, but I'm not going for, like, a speed run, because doing a speed run in this game just sucks. Nah, not yet. Yeah. It's funny, part of my remembrance is getting fogged with the PlayStation 1 demake, because I was like, isn't there a hunter there? But that's in the demake. This guy's a tricky bugger. Yeah, there was a fan-made project where somebody demade this game for PlayStation 1. I'll have to play it on stream again sometime. That was like one of the first games I ever like streamed and didn't really do well. But I feel like it would be fun to come back to. Like, it's genuinely fun. I mean, it's definitely a very short game. It's not, I think it's only maybe like 2 or 3 hours if you're playing it quick. But, it's not even like the full game. Bad time for me to scratch my nose. I wouldn't say they're the best, but they're like, definitely, definitely want to say PlayStation 1's best. PlayStation 1's good if you like polygons, but PS2 had a lot of charm to it. One of my favorite one of my favorite Final Fantasy games is on the PS2. Okay, come on. wouldn't say those games, like the early ones, aged super well. But I mean, that's just kind of my opinion. I mean, I really enjoyed Oogie Boogie's Revenge on the PS2, and that's the only. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was on Xbox. Pretty sure it's on Xbox as well, but I don't know. The only reason I'm just going in and out is because of the sole fact that it just would keep putting me over there. Yeah, like it definitely had solid titles to it. It's kind of few but far between though. At least in my opinion. Like Dirge of Cerberus was a great game. Obviously, I love the Kingdom Hearts series. Well, obviously for you, because you know my IRL, but I like the Kingdom Hearts series. Like that was solid. You're not done? Well, like personally, like 64 was more of my jam when it comes to retro consoles, because like, not saying that PS1 was bad, but in reality I only maybe played a few PS1 titles, but Ocarina of Time was just like way better looking than any of the other games I played on PlayStation 1. Because like Diablo 1 looks atrocious now. Another thing I love about this game is that enemies that killed you or near where you died will sometimes eat up your souls. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 1 in my opinion is the true way to play it. Like the remake, I mean hot take, the remake plays great, story is trash. Because they tried like retconning everything and just kind of ruins the game. They use these like spirits that were pretty much like, as I call them, like the retcon ghosts. But like, I don't know. I'll still play the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but the like gameplay looks great, graphics are amazing. Or I want to say it looks great, like gameplay is great, I've played it. But God, is the story just lackluster. They ruined the story a bit. And I would say, like, if anybody wants to be like a fan of Final Fantasy VII, the remake is not the way to like judge that, because the remake's story is so like bland and got rid of like all the mystery and suspense of the game. And the remake's gonna be significantly shorter too. Gosh. Oh. Whoopsies. Yeah, I mean, gosh, the only time I would say there was a good remake was the Demon's Souls remake and the Shadow of the Colossus remake. I'm dying to like really stupid things. It feels like the Demon's Souls playthrough all over again. I would say that when I first started playing this game, this area was the hardest. Like, I couldn't get past this area when I first started. And wrong button. I've been playing Remnant 2, so like, My button presses keep... Oh yeah, the Dead Space remake was really good. But it's just a shame that, like... They had really high hopes. I mean, I heard the Crisis Core remake's really good. I have it, just haven't gotten around to playing it. But, like, the Crisis Core remake, from what I've heard, is pretty faithful. I would love if they would do Dirge of Cerberus, but... that's kind of like a hidden gem type situation. I feel like there's not enough demand for it. But like, how I see it, like the proper way of playing Final Fantasy VII is play Crisis Core. Like, if you want the story in like kind of a chronicle order, you play the Crisis Core game first, and then you play halfway through Final Fantasy V, or not 5, Final Fantasy VII's like base game, and then you play through Dirge of Cerberus and then finish. So that way you can kind of understand who the heck Vincent is. Which is one of my favorite characters of 7, like, no doubt. I just hope that they don't botch the Aerith death in Rebirth, because I know that they plan on having it in Rebirth. Where's the dog at? What's the dog doing? See, the issue that got me last time was that dog kind of had me in a dumb little corner. It haunts you. I find the memes around it hilarious. Okay. Well, we both missed each other. I'll get you in a minute. Thank you for your bullets and patronage. Oh, I could do the DLC areas. Like, honestly, I love the DLC of this game. DLC of this game is probably, in my opinion, like the best DLC of the series. Like, I mean, granted, this game has a lot of the best of the series things. You know, like, this is my favorite Souls game, but it's just kind of like, gosh, the DLC is so strong. It's not super long, but it is solid tier. Has one of my favorite bosses in it. So it'll be pretty sweet in my opinion. I always like I didn't even really think about that. Like, I mean, I just play through the game like the DLC, like it's just part of it. Like, I do all the side areas, I do everything. Like, if there was DLC for Demon's Souls, I would have 100% played that. Like, I've got like a certain like personal standard when it comes to playing through the Souls games, and that's beating every boss. That's not like Elden Ring. Elden Ring doesn't really count in this, but beating every side boss as well as like every side area. The only reason Elden Ring doesn't count for that is because there's like a million side bosses, and God, rather not. Come on, buddy. Like, I've done it. I've gone through, like, the wiki and, like, location guides of every dungeon. Like, I think it's my, scythe build that I went through and did every single side dungeon. But, like, that took forever to do. Because, number one, it takes forever to find all of them, and then let alone, like, that plus all the side bosses, all the, open, like, the world bosses, and it's just... I'm not super fond of open world games anymore. They just take too damn long. Like, I like Elden Ring, but it's probably... It's... After being out of, like, the honeymoon phase of it, it's definitely, like... I mean, it's above Dark Souls 2, but it's, like, my fourth favorite. Fourth or fifth? I'm trying to think. Because it goes Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 3. If you want to count Sekiro. And then, Elden Ring, Dark Souls 2, and then Dark Souls 1. And slop. I was rolling into him. Damn it. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Well, since I already got through fighting all the guys at once, I can just give myself a little run through. He's not quite in that little area yet. Honestly surprised it would be strict. Seeing as that theme is like older than I am. Give me that butt. I've not used the saw cleaver in so long that's kind of throwing me off the range. I was close to getting the weapon I might use. I'm not entirely... This is kind of like with Demon Souls. I'm not entirely sure what build I'm going to go through with. Kind of just decide midway through. Bleep. Blip. Do I have any pebbles? I do. Oh, he's too far away. Whatevs. What's funny is I suck at parrying in Dark Souls, but in this game it just feels so much more natural. You died to them. The only reason I died was rats. That's like the easiest move to parry too. I love when they use it. This one is a little bit of a bugger. But that attack's good. He just has more health. I just hope he doesn't become friends with the guy that's by the hat. You never parry. Where's the fun in that? It only works like 8% of the time. There you are. Your range chaos. I mean, I always bait for certain attacks when it comes to parrying. Oh, well, bye. Okay. Well, that's a drop you just die from, right? No? Okay. Guess not. This is what I wanted. There we go. Now we're stylish. Now we be styling and wildin'. If I recall, this item's like useless. Just souls. Like, I could go the way that guy dropped down, but I'd rather not fight him quite yet, because there's a shortcut I want to get. You look away for 1 second and I get the overcoat, yeah. It's one of the first things I go for, even though I only use it for maybe like a fraction of the game. Because there's so many... The armor in this game is just phenomenal. Even though it's, like, it serves zero purpose. It gives you, like, no benefits to, like... It gives you no benefits to defense, really. But it's just... It's all for style in this game. They're a pain to parry, so I'm honestly... They've got such small windows. Other than that attack, like the whole thing is a parry window. So like I could technically fight both bosses like right now. if I wanted, but there's item. I must get item. It's okay, Gilbert, I get you have a cold. Gilbert's the guy who was hacking up along in the window. Ah, you hit me. I have been shamed. I have been shamed to have been hit by these guys. I'm not going the way I want to be going. I just gotta remember where the sewers for the inside is. That might be the path that I was already in. That's like the one little area that I'm not 100% certain on, but we'll find out. I know that this is where Cleric Beast is, so... Okay, yeah, I guess it is. Do I do Cleric Beast right now, or do I... Yeah, I'll just do it right now. Level 4 Cleric Beast run, let's go! Even though he's the first boss as secret boss, this is my favorite boss in this game. That's my favorite theme. throwing in iframes. Damn, that's a heavy hit move. Let's go. I'm ashamed that I've even healed once on him. No, I normally heal like twice, but like either way. More than I wanted to with 7 heals. Did I get the item in here yet? Yeah, I know, right? I just suck at this game, that's all it is. I can beat a boss first try, but I can't beat him with no damage. Absolute noob. Did get the item here. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, lady. For a minute I thought I dropped down too far. I was like, oh, oops, guess I gotta go up.
Still.
Best emote in the game. Those are such dangerous, like, items to get to drop because you could easily wind up falling yourself. Whee! Your fear of heights, that's not even that high up. Ouch. I'd love to find an enemy who would drop me some blood vials, people. I mean, I have a fear of heights, but like, games don't really affect that with me. Never really understood it. Now, if it's in person, I'm like, oh. Thanks for using that one move that I love to parry. Blood vials? Yeah, give me the blood vials. I can never remember which side has the saw spear. It's probably that side. I mean, I dropped down to both sides either way, but like, absolute noob moment. Oh yeah, I mean I'm in the sewers, but like also that's that early game madman's knowledge that if you haven't gotten to Cleric Beast yet and need a summon. That. Keep wanting to hum the ghost song rats. Yeah, part of me was thinking like, because I've been playing Remnant 2, part of me was thinking like, maybe after Bloodborne, just kind of switching things up and playing the Remnant series or something, who knows. That game would be fun to get a little refresher on. Oh, well, okay, bye. And like, granted Chronos isn't like exactly, doesn't really have horror elements, but like Remnant, the sequel series definitely does. Like some of the bosses are just straight up Eldritch Horrors. It's great. Oh yeah, for sure. Best part about being sick is still is the sneezies. Surge 2 wouldn't be a bad choice at some point. The Surge 1 I would say is honestly the harder one to like want to replay. Surge 2 is a lot more fun. Like I beat that game and honestly Surge 2 was good. Surge 1 is just kind of a one and done for me, I think. God, Little Nightmares would be so fun. I was thinking about doing that if like I wasn't feeling up for playing Bloodborne, but that's a rare occurrence if I've ever seen one, me not being up to play Bloodborne. I think that's when I say I'm not in the mood to play Bloodborne, that's when I think my dementia's gonna start kicking in. Bleed. No, there wasn't an item here. But there is a music box. Music Man! Yeah, did you hear that there's gonna be a third Little Nightmares game? They announced it, I think, like a couple months ago. Yeah, honestly, I think that would be a great series to play. And that would definitely be a pretty long-running one because there's like a good amount of DLC for it. And I know I have the, I think I have like the full thing for Little Nightmares 1. Another game I'd love to play is Limbo and Inside. Oh yeah, it's not a rumor. It's definitely it was confirmed though. I don't know if it's going to be the same characters. It definitely doesn't look like it, but like definitely like this game is like me playing Bloodborne right now is helping me like through my little mourning period of me not really being able to, or being able to like justify paying for Liza P right now, kind of hoping to get some commissions that are enough for it. But it just sucks that it's at $60 right now. But like, I would love to play Liza P right now because it's a Souls-like that's very heavily Bloodborne inspired. And I mean, I've played good majority. Definitely played a majority of the Souls-likes, and they definitely play like Souls games. And Liza P, I would say, is probably the first one that flat out plays like Bloodborne. Well, I'd say Liza P and Thymesia. But Thymesia is a very short game. I think I beat it in like 4 hours. Yeah, that's the one downside about me not having Game Pass is... The one downside about me not having like Game Pass is me not exactly getting access to games right away, but I'd much rather have it physical to kind of add to my little Souls-like library, or best of Souls-like. Oh yeah, Billy Bust Up is another one that, like, once that comes out, I will either play it, like, for the channel or stream it. Oh yeah, I've been like following that game almost since it like first started, like in development. So it's definitely something that I'm excited for too. I think they're like halfway through the game right now or something like that. I've not seen a whole lot of updates on it fairly recently. I mean, seeing as that it's a small group of developers, I can understand why. Pretty sure Mortal Shell, being a game that was made by 2 people, took like 3 or 4 years. Like, honestly, I've got so many good games I would love to just pump out and play. I just don't exactly have the time to just like dedicate like a YouTube series, but like, you know, playing through the Souls games is an easy choice for me, of course, but like, Mortal Shell's a fun game. Like I said, I've been playing Remnant 2. Remnant 2 is great. The Chrono/Remnant series is just a solid series. It only gets the pass of being a Souls-like for Chronos being a pure Souls-like, and then Remnant has like small Souls. How did I die to the pig? Has like small Souls-like elements to it. I'd say the worst Souls-like though that I've played, that I actually find it funny that I have a physical copy of it, but worst one that I've played is called Dolmen. It's just boring. It's extremely clunky and it's extremely boring. I would just have to figure out how to do that. What, you're telling me you don't want to hear the screams at the volume I'm listening to them? You don't want to hear guttural screams like as I'm playing? I don't know what's wrong with you. I think there's a I don't know. I think there's just something wrong with you wanting me to tone down all the screams like that. That's part of the Bloodborne experience, man. I went to the wrong one. That's part of the Bloodborne experience. It's like when you boot up Dark Souls 3 and it feels like an airplane engine's going off in your ears. I like how I'm still technically level 1 because I'm waste of skin. The only reason I'm not level 1 is because they start you off at level 4 for some reason. They said this game's too hard, you gotta make it a little easier, and I'm just like, give me a soul level 1. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just do a soul level 1 run. Enter my total pain mode. Pure pain is all I shall know and experience. God, that would make the DLCs just unbearable to do, especially if I'm to fight Lawrence. Oh my god. Lawrence is hard at, like, really high level, let alone level 1. Especially when he starts trailing lava around. God, now I'm excited for the DLC all over again. Love the DLC in this game. Like, it's a shame, like, with, like, Dark Souls 2 that the DLC, like, it's such a, like, great thematic DLC, but the issue falls of, like, just the boss, or, not boss, enemy placement, like, everything in Dark Souls 2. Don't turn on me. I'm trying to do something here, pig. I've got priorities. I didn't kill you? Okay. Me shoving my fist up your ass didn't kill you, I see. See, like, I don't mind Dark Souls 2. I think, like, the worst part about it is just the fact that, like, there's some, like, questionable enemy placement, especially in the Lost Bastille, and then, of course, in the DLCs. But Dark Souls 2 genuinely is a lot of fun. But, I mean, I wouldn't say it falls short. I'm so glad that glitch is still in this game. I would say, like, I wouldn't say it falls short the same way like Dark Souls 1 does. And the reason I rank it higher than Dark Souls 1 is because, like, I can enjoy the entirety of Dark Souls 2 and just, like, look past the dumb shit. Whereas with Dark Souls 1, after Anor Londo and Ornstein Smough, the game just sucks. Like, hot take, right? But, like, it just... Second half of Dark Souls 1 is just unfinished and genuinely sucks. And if anybody wants to argue, I'll just say Bed of Chaos. Bed of Chaos is a great example of why it sucks. I mean, thankfully you can... There's ways around it, but it's still... It's a very sucky experience. Yeah, like, Dark Souls 3, like, I think my only complaint with Dark Souls 3 is that it's just too, like, gray. Like, Bloodborne, it works because that's kind of the aesthetic, right? But, like, Dark Souls 3, it's just, I don't know. The color palette is very boring, which just makes me not really want to come to it that often. But, I mean, I play the hell out of Dark Souls 3. I love it. It's just the color palette's kind of boring is my only gripe with that one. Best cutscene in the game. Well, Not best, but in my opinion, one of the funniest. I just think it's such a cool introduction. Man's just cutting up a dude. Like, that's why, like, funny enough, like, the Dark Souls, like, trilogy and as a whole is, like, at the lowest ranking of the Souls series for me. Because, like I said, like, Bloodborne and then Demon Souls, like, definitely the strongest. Sekiro is great. Like, I wouldn't say it's a Souls game, but, like, Sekiro is a great FromSoft title. But, like, it just kind of... Like, Elden Ring, and like, kind of like the reason why Elden Ring is not, like, super high is because I just think it would have been a better game not as an open world. Stop turning around, bro. Come on. Not that attack. I just am not a big fan of open world games. I used to be when I was younger because I had nothing better to do with my time. Okay, you gonna turn into a beast? Thank you! Fight's so much easier with fire paper, like in New Game Plus. Okay, do that again. Oh, not that attack. There we go. Now, mind you, I still haven't leveled up yet. God, that attack is the worst to get cornered on. Don't tell me what to do. I will run away as much as I want. It's part of the fun of it. Hey, watch this. Save you for last, bro. Yeah, the tiny music box, you can only use it 3 times in the entire fight before he doesn't even get affected by it. I just waited till last minute till I could find an opening. Absolute pro strats. Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them sooner or later. God, I love Gascoigne. He's such a fun boss. And he has one of, like, the coolest sets in the game, too. That little phantom we were seeing was wearing the Gascoigne set. He's pretty freaking sweet, man. See, like, when you were saying kill him, he's gonna die on my terms, right? Like, I'm not gonna die on his terms. Like, he's gonna try to come at me. Nah, man. I'm gonna decide when he dies. Now, question being, do I level up? Oh wait, I just realized I don't think I ever... Did I die to Gascoigne? No, I didn't. I feel like I should have more souls than 18k. Either that or I'm just stupid. I feel like I died to something, but like I know I think the last time I died was to rats. I clicked that lantern, right? I think so. Pretty sure what I died to last time was like rats or something. Them damn dirty rats. Oh no, I died to the pig last time. Which means I don't think the pig had my souls. So now that has me wondering again. If my souls are down here. I just feel like I should have more, seeing as I killed 2 bosses. Okay, maybe I did. I just am wigging out. Could just be overthinking that there should be more. We shall see, yes, hey. Now remember that old lady I said I'll talk to you later too. Well, it's time to talk to her. See, you got out. Well, because dogs are annoying to deal with. Especially in these games, it's just annoying to deal with them. I'm trying to think of a Souls like that doesn't have a dog enemy. But like that, or like a small, quick enemy sort of thing. Because, like, Remnant has, like, these, like, thorn ball dudes that kind of fit the role of dogs, but, like, sorta, it's kind of a stretch. I'd say Code Vein doesn't have any dog enemies, actually. I'm pretty sure Code Vein doesn't. Pretty sure all the enemies of that are, like, humanoid. I farm these guys all the time because they drop good blood vials, but that's not exactly why I'm... I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Yeah, now she's all sad. There we go. I will shoot you until I get that parry on. Yeah, I'll use it. Why not? Cool, puts me here. And there's the old lady. Don't come near me. Blah. These guys are cool. They just move slow. Oh, a cool set. Oh! Yeah, if you stay there, you get sucked. Forgot about that move. Fuses it again, of course. Come on, stop using that move, bro. Bleep. Hey there. Easy peasy. Oh, come on. Ooh. That squid going, ooh. Good evening, sir. Would you like to hear about the good Lord Jeebus Christ? Can you stop moving for a sec? Please? I just want to thrust a hole. Thank you. And now, to never be a problem again. Have you let Jeebus into your heart, sir? I will shove him into your heart. Hehe. Also, is the sound better? I moved it down pretty low. God, I gotta fight him again. Just move forward a bit. Thank you. Oh. Bastard. Haha, nice aggro radius, bro. Oh yeah, so that way he doesn't come down here while I'm fighting. Because sometimes he do that. Oh, what was that for? Hey. Ah, shit. I angered the other one. Give it no mind frames. Come on, attack. Haha. Absolutely bodied, bro. I always forget that, like, that's like a perfect area for them to have an item, but nothing. Pretty sure... No, that's not where the cleric beast was. The other guy was hard. This guy's just a little bit harder. Also, what's funny is I would say kind of back on the subject of dogs and Souls-likes, the worst dog in a Souls-like I would have to say is in Steel Rising, because they've got exploding dogs. Haha. Yeah, the dogs will like pounce at you and then just explode, and it sucks. Well, I mean, like, everything in that game is, like, robots, right? Also, this was, like, this used to, it was supposed to be, like, a shortcut for Cleric Beast. Like, this door was supposed to unlock to, Cleric Beast's, like, bridge. And it does absolutely nothing now. But pot room. But everything in Steel Rising is robots, so, like, robot dogs, you know, they're finna blow up. There's robot dogs, robot snakes, robots, you know. Also, technically, like, This is where Cleric Beast was like standing, was like right over here before you drop down, because that's the bridge you fought him on. It's fun little map bring togethers. I was gonna say, I don't know anything about Call of Duty. That's a game series the most I've touched with Call of Duty is zombies. I just am not interested. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna go down here. Yeah. I've just never been big into shooters. Like, I've played, like, Destiny. Obviously, I've played Overwatch. I would say like the most I've played with a shooter as of like the recent years is Remnant, because it's a Souls-like with guns. I would say it's a very light Souls-like, because it's got like the same, like similar dodging mechanics, but it's gun combat. So I can't say it's like a true-to-life Souls-like, whereas the first game, Chronos, is 100% a Souls-like. But I guess in a way it's just a different take on the, yeah, Souls-light. It's a very Souls-light and also very roguelite as well, because the biomes randomly generate every time you start like a new instance of it, sorta. And all the drops are completely random too, so it's interesting. I haven't figured out if Remnant 2 is like that yet, but I know for a fact Remnant 1 is. I know for a fact it is too, because there's a trophy, the only trophy I'm missing in Remnant 2, that is tied to an item that you have to find, that has like a 5% chance of spawning in the map, and it's so irritating. And it's just a coin. It's literally a coin to give to a guy. It's like, and it just doesn't seem to ever want to drop. And I've replayed that biome like easily 20 times and never got to drop. It's just a shame. But I mean, eventually I'll be replaying that game, so I mean, especially with me playing Remnant 2, it makes me want to go back and play Chronos and all that all over again. Definitely, like, gosh, I kind of want to do like a story recap type thing. Such a fun game. Hey, buddy. Give me the money, everybody. Now, do I level up, or do I just suffer? I might actually level up, just because, I mean, I'm already a blood-starved beast, roughly, so, like, he's a bit of a toughen, sorta, kinda. Upgrade my weapon more. Priorities. Repaired. Do I do spear or cleaver? I'm gonna just stick. Do I want more range? More range might be nice. Yeah, why not? I like how like the runes slash like what the rings are in this game. Yeah, right. The runes are tied to like a side boss, which is kind of funny. So like you could easily go like the whole game without getting it.
Very well.
Bring me the money. Gosh. Then yeah.
Farewell, maid.
Bring me the money. Aha. Yeah, that's gonna be the item that I'm gonna be using souls on next, is that. I seem to remember it being like 20,000. Maybe it's 20,000 if you buy it after, so I wonder. I wonder if I have enough to do. Probably not. Ooh, so close. I'll just have to come back. Gascoigne's robe and gloves. Go full vampire hunter on this. Old Yarnum time. Even though I'm probably gonna... I always use the robe that's coming up, so I might just stick with this one or something. There's a robe coming up in this area that's like my favorite robe in the game. I would love to do a sort of add-on costume to my hunter with that outfit. More or less, it's just a cape I'd have to add. You're not welcome here. I did see the warning. Too bad. I can't read. Seemed like a very important note. Too bad neither of us can read. Yep, bop. Yeah, look at that range on this weapon. It's so fun. Like, pow. Wow, I miss as I'm like trying to demonstrate the range. I forgot how much I love this weapon. Maybe I'll just stick with the saw spear. It's been a long time since I've used it. And torch. Whee. That's right, that's a shortcut later. Ah, it's a scary fire. Aha. This area is kind of funny because if you go one route, you just get pelted by a minigun. It's kind of funny. It makes me wonder if I could do the glitch. It's a hard one to pull off. Yeah, so you see up there, you see he's just chilling up there. That's the guy who's gonna pelt us with a minigun. He's a cool dude. What's funny is if you go in the next room, it's full of explosive barrels. And if he shoots them, they just go off. Let me go! Ah! Hey there, friend. Trying to fight him on even playing grounds is a bit of a doozy. Come on, buddy. Why are you so scared of me? I'm friendly. Buddy. Nothing to be scared of. Hey. He's actually wearing the set that I love. I never noticed that. I normally cheese this guy. Come on, dude. Where's the shortcut? Okay, I know where it is. Do do dee 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 boop boop dee dee dee. So like, it wasn't like reading it, wasn't reading what you were writing on my screen until like I looked at the computer. Right, this one's gonna be a doozy. I'm not here. God, he's such a pain.
Give some thought.
I feel like you can only do that with like maybe the hunter pistol, but I'm gonna see if I can do the cheese with the cocktail. Yeah, right. Yeah, you jinxed it. Look at what you did. That's all on you. You absolute monster. You are no longer a sick, nasty beast. I don't even have to kill this guy. Killing him's just sort of a thing, like, out of pride. It has become war. It is no longer love and warfare. God. Why are your bullets so strong?
I should think you have dreams.
So ridiculous.
The next time you dream, give some thought.
Sadly, that idea didn't work. Now we're skipping B, going right to Z. Time for Plan Z. Man, he shot me before I could do the thing. What a jerk. There's a way that, like, if you just rush him, he'll just get knocked off the edge. And that's what I was trying to do, but he just kept shooting me. Like a jerk. I'm gonna get him. It's no longer about the souls that I just lost. It's about honor and prosperity to my new empire. I'm only gonna give this guy a few more tries because he's annoying. I'd at least like to get past Spike or Amelia before I stop streaming. I know I would be able to, but still. Haha! It happened! It worked! But at what cost? I swear, if he spawns because I fell and I died at the same time, I will lose my mind. Gosh, when you edit, that'd be funny if you had like the Eddie noise that's like. Is he dead? I'm guessing he is, because I ain't seeing no minigun action, but hopefully it didn't despawn his badge. Powder keg badge. I love how it's like, how fast I died to the point where it's still on the ladder. Okay, cool. The item is there. Whee! Yeah, if you don't even interact with him until after you beat Bloodstarved Beast and you visit him like from the Bloodstarved Beast arena, he'll actually talk to you and be like, "Are you new here? I've not seen you before. Just make sure you don't fight anything." So there is a pacifist way you can do it, but screw that. Gotta kill these guys fast because they buff enemies. Not only can they poison you, but they could also buff enemies, and it sucks. And these guys buffed is a pain. Oh, you're here. Wall break from the ads. Bro. And this is like my favorite armor set in the game. Like, I love this cape. I think the lore about this area is funny because it's like we see all these like beasts, but it turns out that they're actually like just people. But because of us being like corrupted and whatnot, we see them as like monsters. It's kind of nutty. Should definitely kill this guy. Or, you know, he'll buff. I'm gonna fight all you guys? You're mistaken. Bye! Big LOL moment. Big raffle. Forget what the item up there is, so I shall find out. Antidote. Those are definitely gonna be coming in handy. Wrong button. Burb. The one time in these games that birds are like actually a threat. I won't even say they're really a threat, they just stun you. Crazy stun advantage. Awesome. Come on. Slabba-dee-da-ba-ba-dee-da-boo. Like how you came and lock onto him. Kapow! Oh, oh. I love how, like, with this game, you can get blood vials, like, as you go, because I never really have to go to the hub world other than maybe to level up, but leveling up is for weenies. It's a big weenie moment. Yeah, he buffs this, like, special lycanthrope. Because he buffs him with, like, blue eyes. Oh. Maybe I got him in time. Oh, Lord. Guess not. And he was doing poison. That makes a little bit of sense. Man, I'm running low on bullets. I need more bullets. I need more bullets. I need more bullets, chat. I need more bullets. Come on. Stop using your... He really just healed. Come on, bro. Use your easy to telegraph attacks. beat one of you with my bare fists earlier, come on. Yay, I got more bullets. And then you. Come on. I love to shove my hand up enemy ass. It is the only way. So I could summon Alfred, but summoning is for weenies. Summoning is for big ol' weenies. How did he miss every one of those hits? Bruh. I love this weapon. That attack sucks to get caught in. Damn. Yeah, right. No, he's got like all of his fucking back skin wrapped around his face. This is the phase that kinda sucks because just being near him poisons you. Takes a page out of Smelter Demon's book. Okay, what are you doing, bro? Go towards it, buddy. Man, it does not last long in this phase, I guess. God, that grab would just kill me. Get wrecked. It's only, what, 3 heals with that? It's like 3 or 4. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Very good, very good. Oh, I could get the Kirk hammer if I wanted, but I don't feel like going big ol' rock. I love Bloodstarved Beast. He's one of my favorite designs in this. I just love the designs of everything in this game, but like, he's such a cool design. Especially like his concept art's pretty wicked too. Oh shit, I should have bought more fire paper. Do I need it though? I might just. Does he not have fire? Oh yeah, it's an insight shop. Kill me. No, I don't want you killing me. Thank you. I want you to kill me. Take me. I've actually never seen that grab before. That's kind of cool. Kind of vibe with that. So this is like, I mean, doing it this early is a very optional area, but like, you could get twin bloodstone shards, which are for upgrading your weapon and whatnot. And it's a really good XP farm, or soul farm, and there's a pretty easy boss in this area too. And these guys aren't too tough. I am in jail now. Brought here by the Bagman. This is another one of my like favorite areas of this game. It's just cool. And it's easy to miss out on a lot of stuff, so it's kind of like worth dying to the dude.
Oh, you've got my head. You can. Oh. Thank you. I was there, remember? So then, back to you.
Yes, can you just go to the chapel? Go to the chapel and go cray-cray. God, I love the music of this area so much. It's so, like, subtle humming that I just love it. Come on. been so long since I've played this, I'm forgetting their tactiles. I'm glad I killed you. Really? Okay. Got footed. Absolutely footed. I've been done in by the foot. It's not how you play footy. I tend to forget how slow these guys are. I don't even have to really roll usually. He did it again! I've been fighting! I was just talking trash about your friend and then you decided to foot me! I almost died via foot again. It's like that form, they're supposed to be a lot faster, but like they're just more aggressive, I guess. Hey buddy, you have my souls. I kinda need to beat you this time. You dick with your foot. Dude. Thank you. God damn. That's all I wanted. Pebble. Give me pebble. I like pebble. Thank you for AI breaking. Wait to go in there. I gotta go in that room anyway, cause that's where boss be. Where one of the coolest design bosses of this game are. I just love the designs of this game. I'm gonna call them all the best designs. I have 100% Bloodborne bias. Oh, hey. It really is like Bloodborne bias because I think literally all the bosses of this game look amazing. I think the weakest design boss is the Witches of Hemwick, just because like they're just reskinned enemies and they're annoying to fight. And of course Mikolash, which is the like entire series is like worst boss. I need one more bastard. Where was I? I was over here. I had a brain fart as to where I was. I remember first time I entered this area, I was like, where the hell am I? Why is everybody so difficult? But I mean, this being a side area kind of makes sense. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Yeah, later in the game there's an elevator that takes you down here, but like, if you don't do this area when you're able to, you miss out on a lot of stuff. Like, there's different enemies. Give it that piggy ass. It's like insert pig butthole counter here. What's funny is I it said 4 watching, and then I said that, and almost right away it went back to 3 watching. Rip. Somebody said, I don't want to hear about no pig buttholes. Yeet. Come on. Come on. Bruh. Bruh. I've got pebbles for days. I'll use all 15 of them on you if I have to. Come on. Come on, bro. Now I can do this. I love chain backstabbing in this. They take so long to get up that it's impossible. Gosh, this area's soundtrack, like, the ambient soundtrack of this area is just amazing. Look at all that madman's knowledge and an armor set that I'll never use. It's a shame because it's like, it's a decent looking armor set, but it's just, I hate how it how it doesn't like adjust. But it's like a knight helmet, but it doesn't adjust with any other set other than the Yargold Black Garb. It's just a shame. No, it was this one, I think, if I recall. These guys irritate me sometimes, especially when that happens. What I think is kind of funny about this area too is you can't do co-op like until you're at the boss. It's kind of funny. It's funny, but also a little mean for people who need it. No getting up for you. I feel like the smart option would be to run past these fools. So like these enemies right here are what the Witches of Hemwick look like, and it's like, well, you're not cool. Yeah, like I said, they're like probably the worst design of the bosses in this game just because they're just basic enemies. So like... You. Give me that ass! See, the smart idea would just be to sneak past them, but that's for weenies! Thanks for powering up, so I can do it again. We don't take kindly to weenies around here. We don't want no bubble-blowing weenies. Who blew this bubble? God, such a fun boss design. Wow, that's a first. I've actually not died to this guy before. I just got smacked around. I mean, I'm sure I died to him the first time, but like, ever since, it's like, wow. He's not that terribly hard. It's pretty much just like, I just happen to be in front of him. It's easy enough to get to him. Bro. That's not what fucking wrong buttons. What the hell? What's with the hitboxes? Man, two times killed with no damage to show for it. Ain't that great? I'm feeling like a weenie right now with that streak. Didn't help that I wasted like 2 heals hitting triangle because triangle is the pickup button in Remnant. There, I got a hit in. Yay! God fucking damn it. This is obnoxious. I hate how he's not hard and I'm dying to him. I just really don't want to summon. Are you fucking kidding me? I think the worst of it is I don't have a whole lot of stamina or health right now. And I think that's what's getting me. So I've got a plan. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. Man, my souls are so close to him. Perfect. Use that. Use that move, motherfucker. First, I need to get some heals going.
Welcome, what is very well.
Wait, I wonder, I should be able to upgrade my weapon. Yes! Let's beat this guy. Yeah, those two witches there are bastards, because if you fall for attacking the one that runs out, the other one will start choking you out and, like, slit your throat. It sucks. They're just bastards. Alright, buddy. There we go. This is what I've needed to happen. Damn. This is the mojo I've been needing. All down, bro. Man. He wasn't falling down when we needed him to. Because you basically are like breaking his legs. Oh yeah, seriously. But having more health definitely helps. Okay, witch, leave me alone. I'm just doing this to get it over and done with. I feel my pride slipping away. Why don't you put points towards health, man? It's like the biggest, like, mistake. This biggest rookie move. Like, health and stamina are like the two most important things to pump into. Well, yeah, but it's still strength focus. You're not gonna do damage if you're dead. Blast cannon strength builds just don't work. Blast cannon magic builds work because you're ranged. I know the other reason that I'm like having a tough time with this fight, I'm totally blaming the weapon a little bit because I'm not used to it anymore. But he's also a later game boss. I'm just being a bastard fighting him early. He's kind of in the same vein as like Dancer or Boreal Valley, where like you could fight him early. Not a good idea to fight him early, but you can. Oh yeah. I wish you could lock onto his legs. Oh, gray eyes breaking. Fucking finally, god damn. Now to pump all into health and stamina.
What is it you desire?
Yep. That means sit down, but
Very
okay.
well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let
Like, yeah, I've got 20 in strength, but like, you're seeing how much like not having health and stamina's not exactly helping me out here. Why is Eileen still not here? Maybe she's only here after the gate's been open. Hey there, buddy. See, that's the move I've been wanting them to do. That's like the easiest to parry move from them. God damn it. Life for a life. It's like, remember my feet? Wasn't so hard now, was it, sir? Ready for the best item in the game? Best item in the game, 100%. You could go, me, or me. I've got a shield in the game that does jack shit. It literally does nothing. Yeah, you could just go me. It's more than like it actually fucking does in the game. I think it's just funny that they put it in for the dweebuses who have to use shields. Pfft. Sir, I'm not talking to you. Leave me alone. Hello, pretty lady.
I'm off to if that.
Hello, pretty lady.
Frank, might you know the night, please? Oh, maybe I'll. Oh, maybe I'll.
I have to come back down to this area in a minute. Forgot to talk to an NPC because the guy goes to an opposite place, and there's a reason you don't want anybody specific to go to one spot. So you see that fella right there? He likes to suck your brains. Because he's a bastard. Don't come to my house on Halloween or I'll suck your dick. I mean blood. Suck your blood. Really feels like it. Back to the beginning.
Oh, well, splendid. Yours. Then tell them upon this I'll, well, if you please.
Yup, I'll totally send people to you. 100%. You're so trustworthy. I totally believe you. Tell you what, I don't believe her. I think she's a two-timing bastard. She says mean things about me in the comments. I don't think she's a nice person. She is the kind of person who shits in your oatmeal and doesn't even say sorry about it. Like, who does that? Who just shits in somebody's oatmeal and doesn't even apologize? Certainly not that guy. See, there's a human decency about shitting in another gentleman's oatmeal. Like, we just don't do it around here. But that lady, she shits in people's oatmeal. Yeah, so this guy's like, oh, he's like, I don't trust you. We're where's the place that you told her to go? And so you want to tell her the opposite. Tell him the opposite because he goes to the other one. Because he's stupid. There's only one person in this game that you want to send to ESF cause clinic. That's cause he's a meanie. Sir, I'll be with you in a second. What the hell's shooting at me? Oh, it's you in it. Look at this guy with his cool ass scythe. Not so cool now. Yeah, you got through here. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job, buddy. So this boss that I'm about to do is gonna be where I'm gonna be calling it after I beat them. I think it's a good spot, seeing as that's 11:30, almost. 3 hour stream, I mean. It works. These guys are so easy to parry. Wow, no drops. What the heck? I feel so ashamed that I had to summon for, Parl. That never happens. God, that's right. You have frenzy build up. You guys aren't easy to parry. You guys are too quick. Come on. Ah, you dick. Yeah, you guys do the same shit. Scarier. This boss, I love her cutscene too. Like, this game's just so solid. So you see that lady over there? She's just praying. She's just chilling. She exploded. So that amulet, she could actually like heal herself, which is a pain in the ass, but that's only if you're a weenie she'll do that. She only heals if you're a weenie. I was getting staggered by her feet. Yeah, the weenie laws. The Weenie Law Act of 2016. Hey, can you stop hitting me, lady? Yeah, she shares the Cleric Beast theme and everything. Like, I love it. God, that grab always sucks. That's the heal. Hey, Weenie. You could cut that out. I was just about to say, how funny would it be if she started healing at like nothing health? Absolute weenage. Oh yeah, it's such a good game. I love it.
I've come to bid you farewell.
Master Willem.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me. No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not follow our adage.
Fear not the old blood.
We are born of the blood.
Blood made men by the blood, undone by the blood.
Our
Eyes are yet to open. Fear the old blood.
I must take my leave.
Hello? Hello? I'm all alone. I love how, like, you actually fight Lawrence and, in the DLC. It's cool. It's pretty chill, pretty cash money. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Are you over here by the DLC?
Welcome. Very well.
Seek, lust. Seek, lust. Pretty sure I can't upgrade it, yeah. Attack versus beasts up by 12%. See, it's a shame that one's not that great. Because it's only beasts, but like, it might be good for this next upcoming stuff, but like, that's about it. Because after like the halfway point of the game, you don't really fight beasts a whole lot. Bolt paper. Yeah, boy. I'm looking stylish. Style souls equals dark souls. Just clearing up some loose ends. I'm gonna be hopping off in a few here. But I mean, at least we got the Vicar Amelia and then some. I bet next stream I could probably, I'm trying to think, could probably get to at least Rom. But then again, Rom isn't that far ahead, so like, I feel like that's not really much of a milestone. I feel like maybe, I don't know, it's hard to say. Because I feel like this game will only take like 2 or 3 streams. Because, like, I can easily... Yeah, this is that guy that's like, oh, I don't believe you. And this is the lady from the jail. And this is the other lady that I told to come here. So, like, they kind of just start congregating. Then the drug addict lady. There's Eileen.
Don't go near the two.
Oh yeah, one more thing I should do before I head out. I should fight Henrich. He's fun. Whee! Yes, you remember Papa Gas Can? Well, he had a partner. Let's see, where you at, bro? There you are. Hi there. Dick. I was gonna say, Eileen, can you get in here, bro? I always tend to forget about this fight, but her questline's so easy to screw up. Because you could actually, like, hurt her during this fight, and then she gets mad at you.
That wasn't necessary, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You must have killed Gus. He was falling apart, but tried to keep me.
And then she's like, alright, well, thanks for the help, bye. And then Heinrich's armor should be chilling here. Yeah. This is like my second favorite armor set in the game. Only downside is it's yellow, so it doesn't really work with a whole lot of armor. I was wearing gas can, yeah. Man, that just must be like salt to the wound, wearing your partner's clothing, beating your ass.
Welcome. What is? Very well then.
I wonder. Gosh, I have 15 man's knowledge. That's funny. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna get off. Thank you to everyone who joined the stream. It'll be uploaded on YouTube if you missed anything, as well as like a sort of best of once the game's finished. And then yeah, you can at least see the highlights of it. So hope you guys are able to join me playing it hopefully next week. I'm trying to think if I don't think I have anything going on next week, so hopefully next Friday I can get a stream in. So thanks for joining, and I will see you guys next time once I could figure out how to stop this. Alright, bye.